What's up, Tiger fans? It's Morgan here with another video, 5-minute video about your Clemson Tigers. This time we're going to talk about the Clemson-Miami reaction. Clemson comes away with the win, 40-10. Big time game for the Tigers, the final regular season game in the ACC for the Tigers, and they go undefeated in league play, which is a big deal. Another 10-win season, 10-1, with their only loss being to Notre Dame. But another 10-win season, man, 12 years in a row of 10 wins. Big time for the Tigers, something that we all cannot take advantage of, or take for it granted, because the Tigers, it's not easy to do, win that many games. But I wanted to go over some of my thoughts on the game. I was there in the stadium, and again, it was chilly, it was cold. I didn't stay the entire game because I was ready to go home, especially since really, at halftime it was 24-0. Clemson seemed to be dominating in every aspect of the game, and Miami really couldn't find anything at all. I mean, it was really just not super fun to watch from the stands, even though it was fun to dance and have a good time and cheer on the Tigers and cheer on the seniors and see big touchdown plays like from Luke Price, which is a designed play in the red zone to get him a touchdown. So that kind of stuff was fun, but overall, it wasn't very competitive. It was Miami had little things going for them in the second half, but really overall not very competitive. Let me give you some of my thoughts here after listening to Dabo Swinney speak in the post-game press conference. He came out and admitted that it was a tale of two halves. They seem to be clicking, and the offensive play calling seemed to be doing really well in the first half, but again in the second half, plagued with some turnovers and just some lack of rhythm, lack of just sloppy. He got the entire offense together on the sideline in a big giant huddle to get them back on the right page. And it is, from a fan's point of view, frustrating to see Dabo having to continue to do this with this team. This is like that team, that just continues to have to be reminded to get it back together, that their potential is so much more than what they're actually doing on the field. I don't really know why they're doing that, because this team is a team that has seniors that have never lost a home game. So you think they would be like clicking on all cylinders and not taking it for granted, especially remembering that this is one of your last games as a Clemson football player. Just frustrating, the sloppiness and execution there as we get to see. But even with all that frustration, they went 14 of 19 from third down. DJ had a career high in rushing with 17 carries and 89 yards and a touchdown with a long of 27. To be honest with you, I said this plenty this week that Clemson needs DJ to be a threat in the running game to be successful, and that's what he was. That's what he has been for the past two games. They've gotten back to that. He's become more confident in when he should run and what he's looking at. The first half was a lot better than the second half, but still, overall, I think a great job. And again, you can't complain. 14 of 19 on third down. Haven't really looked at the passing yet. I haven't done my passing charts. I'll probably try to do that on Sunday. But we'll take a look and see. I felt like overall, DJ spread it around a ton. 24 total catches, I think, from, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, from 12 different receivers, including receivers like Luke Price and Cole Turner, Drew Swinney thrown in there as well. Kobe Pace had a good catch. Adam Randall had a good catch. Brenning Stool and Davis Allen led the way as well. On the defensive side of the ball, you had great play from Jeremiah Trotter. Man, he has become a stud, a superstar in the linebacking core. Again, Clemson's linebacking core, one of the best in the nation. Trotter, Barrett Carter, Trenton Simpson. I mean, who wouldn't want those guys out on the field in any team in the nation? Brian Bresee was out with strep throat. They thought he might be able to play, but Trey Williams and Peyton Page got in there. R.J. Mickens did good. Jalen Phillips got the tip interception. So all in all, I think it was a great game from the Tigers. Again, you can't complain about 40-10. Still a ton of stuff to clean up for sure. You're not perfect, but that's Dabo Swinney has said they don't want to be perfect. They just want to be consistent, and you can't really complain about being 10-1 in the season, another 10-win season. That is big time consistency for the Tigers year in and year out, especially for Dabo Swinney-led Clemson Tigers. Hey, that's a very quick 5-minute recap of my thoughts, a few thoughts on the game. Not everything that I wanted to say, but I'm trying to get out these 5-minute videos. Hey, in the comments, let me know what you think about these quick 5-minute videos. It's allowing me to do these quicker and get them out there to you and have less editing, so hopefully you're enjoying them. But let me know what your thoughts are on the Miami game as well. What you liked, what you didn't like. What do you want to see from Clemson? Right now, it is late in the South Carolina-Tennessee game, 35-31. South Carolina is up. So considering that, I don't know what the end result will be. You might watch this after that game. But considering that, how do you feel about going into the rivalry game this holiday season? Let me know in the comments. And hey, don't forget, if you like this video, hey, like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of my exclusive Clemson content I put out every single week.